Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This was given to me by Matt from Massive Beer Reviews, or Massive Beers. I say both. His channel is Massive Beers, but he does Massive Beer Reviews and such. So, thank you, Matt. This is Warwick Farm Brewing. Warwick Farm Brewing. It is their Oktoberfest Märzen. 5.5% alcohol by volume. And I believe that says Märzen there in fancy. Sorry. I have my laptop up and something just popped up. I will not let that distract me though. 5.5% alcohol by volume. Fancy lettering. Märzen, pretty sure. Brewed in historic Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And yeah. Matt gave this date. You look great today. Thank you, Warwick Farm Brewing. Brewing. This was canned on 11/10/20. He gave this to me a while ago. It's been in the fridge. It got pushed to the back, and I'm back at my parents' house because I'm dog sitting. So yeah, I decided to. I brought some beers with me. I decided to bring some of the older beers with me so that I could drink them. So November 10th, that would make this 12, 1, 2, 3 months old tomorrow. Right? 12, 1, 2. No, it's March. 4. 4 months old tomorrow. I think that's in there, right? So yeah, that looks like, kind of looks like maple syrup a little bit. It's brown. It's a nice, it's brown, but it's got this nice, like when I'm looking through it with the light behind it, it's got this nice orange tinge, kind of like a little darker than or not a little darker, but it reminds me of like a burnt sienna kind of thing. But yeah, looks nice. About a finger, or it was about a finger of, a little less than a finger of, it's not, it's like it's a tannish head, but it's like a little more than just off-white. But yeah, looks good. Let's see what it smells like. It smells like coffee to me. It literally smells like coffee. It smells like if you had cold brew and you watered it down a little bit, it kind of smells like that. There is a little bit, there is a sweetness in there. There is a slight sweetness in there. And I want to say it reminds me of caramel, but I don't. I think it's just a malt sweetness, and because there is also a bready thing in there too as well. Might be more of a doughy. I would say pre-bread doughy. Thank you, Matt. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. The mouthfeel is creamy. Like, not like super creamy, but it's super nice. I don't usually talk about mouthfeels, but like, this is I like this. This reminds me of like a it tastes like it reminds me of like a cold brew coffee. There's a coffee thing. There is a little bit of a bitterness, but it's not as big as like you would get from a coffee. It's kind of reminded me of the nose when I said it tastes like or it smells like a watered down coffee. That carries over to the taste. But there's also like this nuttiness in there as well. And I would assume that, I would hope, as someone with a partner who has a nut allergy, I would hope that they would say that there's nuts in it, but I doubt that there's nuts in this. Highly doubt. There are no nuts in this, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah. Coffee. There's a little bit of a kind of like a powdered chocolate thing in there, like cocoa powder or something. Just a little bit. But yeah. So it's like coffee with a little bit of like chocolate powder, and then once those kind of give way to like this nutty thing and a dryness. There is a dryness in here, and it's a little, I want to say it's bigger than I was expecting, but yeah, it is super good. I was going to say that I wish I drank this sooner, but it is absolutely delicious right now, so I am glad that I am drinking it right now. Thank you, Matt, again. Sadie's here. Sadie the dog. You have to go outside? Yeah, Sadie has to go outside, so let me wrap this up. Yeah, thank you, Matt. This is awesome. He gave me, I think I drank the rest of them, but he gave me a couple beers from Warwick Farm Brewing, and those have been really good as well. So yeah. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, first and foremost. If you're sharing a space with other people, I hope you're all taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber, spelled out 93lumber. And thank you, Matt, again. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.